Hi, my name is Jessica Mendoza. I'm an Olympic gold and silver medalist in the sport of softball, and I'm also a Major League Baseball analyst for ESPN. I'm of Mexican American descent, and I relate to being Hispanic, Latinx, everything, every term that's out there. I find that the Hispanic community, the Latinx community, is so huge, is so loving, and it feels like one giant family. I do feel like there's so many differences though within those terms, within even that community. And one of the things that I've learned, even being someone who identifies as being Hispanic, is that if you speak Spanish or if you don't speak Spanish, there's times where I've thrown out and gotten into conversations, but my Spanish isn't at the same level, and you'll find sometimes there's prejudices or certain ideas of how Mexican American you really are if you lack the language. And of course there's stereotypes outside that exist. When I tell someone that I'm Mexican American, that I'm Hispanic, I see them initially read me. They see me as different. I think of that as a positive. I mean, one of the things I've never wanted to be is the same as everybody else. And what comes for me in being Hispanic is, yes, my family, but also the culture, the stories, the identifying, even with political views based on where my family has come from and how much I want there to be more of us here in this country that make up America. Being an Olympic athlete especially, having Mendoza across my back, USA on the front, I felt like for so long helped me identify with what was on the back of my jersey, how much that meant, the story of Mendoza through my life, through my parents, through my grandparents, through the even immigration and their story and how they became what's on the front of my jersey as USA, to be an American. There's so much even within one jersey as an Olympic athlete that is told, not just my story, but the story for so many Hispanic, Latinx Americans that are out there. So I feel like there is so much that we can still do. The conversations need to be had, whether it's within our own communities, but also I find with people that I can tell immediately judge me because of my last name. I ask them, I want to get into discussions. What are your thoughts? What do you think? And even hear the prejudices, hear what privilege can mean in a variety of senses. And now more than ever, those conversations have to happen.